Yep.
Guys, my name is Coach Anthony. I've been a professional boxing teacher for over a decade. I've worked with numerous world-rated professional boxers, world champion boxers, and even amateurs at the Olympic level. Over the years, I've created courses that are going to help you improve in different areas of your boxing, where I teach boxing fundamentals and I teach tactics and I get in depth. Guys, there's going to be a link somewhere on the screen. I want you guys to click it because I'm giving a special offer. I need you guys to invest into yourself. You don't have to walk this boxing journey alone, guys. I'm here to help you, and that's what I really want to do. So click on the link, go ahead, invest into yourself, and learn how to box and stop trying to figure this out on your own. Boxing life.
Yo. What's good? I gotta hide this because they don't pay me, right? I gotta hide that. So I put the red cup. Guys, man, no days off November ended. And let me tell you, man, it's gonna be hard for me not to pull up in here on a regular basis, man. I really enjoy no days off November so much that it became like a routine, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what, man? I gotta get on here. I gotta come say what's up to my people. I miss y'all. And I know it's only been a day, but I miss y'all, man. We gotta get to, we gotta get to this, man. So this is what I'm gonna do. Today, I'm gonna ask the questions, right? Because when we do Q&A, I'm always the one answering the questions. So today is gonna be my turn to ask you guys some questions. You see, I got this here. I don't know about that, man. Let me see here. Let me test this. This little pink pen ain't working. We used the pencil. All right. So this is what I want to know. I want to know, what videos do you guys want me to tackle? First, let's go ahead and let's talk about my YouTube channel. So, and for the people who are here live, I'm going to go ahead and jot these down. If you're not watching this live, because obviously after I put this stream up, it stays up, and typically I get a lot of views the next day, the day after. I need you guys to comment in the comment section below, because obviously you're not going to be live. But first, let's attack my YouTube channel. You know how you guys ask me questions? I want to know, what do you guys want me to make videos on in particular? So if you go to my YouTube channel and you guys want to see me tackle a subject, a topic, right now, for my people who are live, start jotting it in there. If you wanted to see a video on a particular topic, like some sort of a boxing technique, and you wanted me to tackle it, I want you to go ahead and drop it right now. Today, I asked the questions. Today, I want to know what you guys want. I want to know what the people want. So that's what I want to do. So typically I'll do the Q&As and I'll answer the questions right here. But right now I need you guys to go ahead and answer what I'm asking. Coach, make a video on this. I'm going to jot it down. I'm going to even jot your name down. So if you go ahead and, matter of fact, why am I using a pen, man? It's 2022. I'm going to use my phone. And I'm going to put it right in my notes in my phone. This is easier because then I could bring this with me anywhere. Put right now, what do you guys want to know? Whatever question you typically would ask me a Q&A, I'm going to go ahead and jot it down. And then I'm going to give you a shout out. I'm going to give you a shout out on the video. If I get an idea from you guys that I'm going to end up doing a video on, I'm going to give you a shout out in the video. So I'm going to actually take and log your name in right now. So this is the episode. If you guys want to get a particular video done, I'm going to do it for you guys. But I need you guys to communicate with me, right? Gary Groover. Well, first, I'm going to go. I got to go with Giovanni. Giovanni, let me write your name down, all right? Giovanni. All right? Devera. Okay? And you want to know GGG or the Kovalev. Try to spell these damn names right. I don't even know how to spell Kovalev. Kovalev. All right. jab. Bet, I got you. Garrett Groover wants to know the Dempsey roll. That's hard since I got the bundles. Big shout out to everybody who got the bundles. If you did not get the bundles, if you missed out on the bundles, okay, I'm going to be giving a sale almost as good. If you missed out on Black Friday, I already told everybody if you missed out on Black Friday, you missed out. I mean, I only promoted it for freaking 14 days straight. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do a Black Friday deal. If you got into the Black Friday deal, lucky you, right? That was part of the incentive, right? Because I gave away the biggest sale I ever done in my life. But within the next day or two, I'm going to come up with a December sale. I'm letting you guys know in advance, okay? I haven't made it yet. So if you want to get something from me, just wait until the sale, okay? Because I'm going to bless y'all for the month. I'm in a giving freaking mood. You guys motivate me to want to provide the best value that I could provide you guys, right? So as you can see right now, I am about to create a bunch of videos for YouTube, right? My YouTube channel. Obviously, I'm not selling courses, but we're going to tackle a lot of your questions and demonstrate it. I'll probably get a couple of my fighters to come in, Eddie Chambers, maybe my other amateur fighter, Marshall. I'm going to reach out to some of my other fighters that I haven't seen in a while and have some of these guys demonstrate it. If I can't get them to demonstrate it, I demonstrate it my goddamn self because I could box too, right? I just like to bring a second person in because boxing is a two-man sport. But my goal is to bring you guys value, all right? You guys purchasing courses from me and stuff is only the beginning because you're going to have all the courses, but then you also have access to me. We're going to do the community. The community is coming soon. Please don't think that I forgot about the community. The emails will be getting sent out in the very near future. I told you it's the first quarter of 2022, okay? But it's not going to be January 1st, all right? I'm getting everything prepped up so it's nice and you're not going to be paying for the community. At least at first, right? I don't know how long I'm going to even do the community for. I might do the community for 90 days and say, yo, hell no, I ain't doing this no more, okay? But I'm going to do it. I said I was going to do it. We're going to test it out. This is a test run. That's the main reason I don't want to charge for it is a test run. We're going to make sure that it's something that you guys really enjoy, really appreciate. I'm going to try to bring you the most value that I possibly can in it. And that was for the people who purchased something off my website for the Black Friday special extravaganza that I did. And you guys are going to be happy that you did, okay? But I'm going to be bringing some more stuff in the future. I need you guys to drop in the comments right now. If there is something that you want me to create a video on, drop it in the comments right now. If I choose the video idea topic, I can't promise that I'm going to touch on everything, all right? Disclaimer, just because you drop a comment right now doesn't mean I'm going to do it. But what I am going to do is jot down most of them or all of them, especially if I keep this live up, I'll be able to go back if I miss something right now, right? And I'm going to make videos and I'm going to shout you out in the video, okay, for the idea. I'm going to be like, yo, big shout out to Giovanni DeVera for the Triple G Kovalev jab video idea. This is exactly what he does. Blase blah. You dig what I'm saying? So that's how we running it. I'm getting the community involved right now. I want you guys involved right now. If you guys want to learn boxing, you guys are at the right place. I'm super motivated right now. I haven't been this motivated since I created my YouTube channel back in 2015. Okay, I'm super motivated right now. This is like when I first started. It's like I'm starting all over again. You feel me? So I need you guys to get excited because this is how I'm going to be able to grow my channel by teaching you guys what you guys want to learn. You see what I'm saying? Let's see what Aisha is talking about. A video on body language when sparring will be, okay, Aisha, let me put your name in my list. All right, Aisha, I'm recognizing your name. This ain't the first time I've seen you in here. And I appreciate the regulars, just so you know. People who consistently show up, your names are starting to get recognized, okay? And when your names are recognized, that's better because now I feel like I know you personally. and it makes me want to go the extra mile. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for the people that support my channel 100%. You really support me, I'm really support you. I've always been the guy that supports the local guy, right? I'm not the guy that's gonna buy the Fendi or the Prada, you know what I'm saying, because I want to be cool. Matter of fact, I never bought Fendi or Prada or Gucci or none of that my whole life. But I will buy my boy's sweater if he's selling one. I will join my boy's gym if he opened one. That's always been how I move. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I move with the people who support the channel. You dig what I mean? All right. Body language when sparring. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Good one, Aisha. The Flash Hurricane. I would like to know how to effectively grapple, hold, and clinch. Okay, just so you know, disclaimer, I talk about that in Defensive Principles 101. We talk about that on how to box on the inside. Course that I just dropped, how to box on the inside, which I think it might have got flustered in the Black Friday. People might not even realize that I got a how to box on the inside and how to box on the outside course because we haven't even dropped the commercials for them. Really, whoever bought those for Black Friday literally got it before they're really technically released. Because yes, they're up for sale on the website, but not too many people know they're up because people were just like, just give me the bundle. I don't give a damn what's in it. I just want the bundle. But how to box on the inside and how to box on the outside, I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't got them two courses, y'all sleeping. Like, y'all really sleeping. Those is like my favorite right now that I got on the website. But anyway, I'll jot this down, the Flash. The Flash. This is a question that I get all the time anyway. I actually might have a bonus for y'all too with this. This is something I might have a bonus for y'all, but I ain't gonna talk about it right now. Or how about you make some list of your favorite jabs in boxing today? I don't really know what you mean, Giovanni, about my favorite jabs in boxing today. JRC MMA, how to oil check while in a guard. Have no idea what an oil check is. Don't know that lingo, my guy. So maybe you can clarify that. I've never used that term. I've never heard any boxing people that I know use that term. That might be more of an MMA term, but I don't really know what that means. Oil check while in the guard. So maybe you can elaborate better for me. So I'm not gonna jot that down, but I'll leave it in the chat and I'll come back to this if you can elaborate something for me, okay? Cortez John, what's good, coach? Educated black guy, what's good, my guy? Floyd Patterson's Gazelle Punch. I actually have the Gazelle Punch with Eddie Chambers on there. I got a whole video on that. If you guys haven't seen it, we tackle the Gazelle Punch as good as you can. But you know what? For clickbait purposes, we'll go ahead and we'll say the Floyd Patterson Gazelle Punch. Okay? So maybe I will make that video again and I'll study Floyd Patterson and see if he does something differently than what we do. Okay? So still a good YouTube idea, educated black guy. I could tell that you're educated. Coach, are you gonna watch Devin Haney's fight? Oh, you know I'm tuned in, baby. You know I'm tuned in, man. He fighting JoJo Diaz, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta watch that. JoJo Diaz beat Tevin Farmer. So you know we tuned into that. Absolutely tuned into that. Ricky Ferguson. I like to see a video showing setups for favorites knockouts. Okay, Ricky with the video idea. Let me write your name down, Ricky. Listen. Now, this is something that y'all need to know, guys. Oh, quick thing. This is what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to do this real quick. I just need y'all to open up a tab in your what's that shit called? Your browser. And I need you guys to sign up for the free ebook I got. all right, to drop your email for me, okay? You get the free ebook for one. You're getting something for free, and you automatically gonna get enrolled into the newsletter. Okay. Now with the newsletter, I will be able to update you guys when these videos are dropped. So I need you guys to be in my email list. If you're not in my email list right now, then you can't be updated on sales that I do. A lot of times I do sales, I don't even promote it. I just put it on my mail, my emails. A lot of times, um, we give out free tips, tricks. I'll share like a video that I did in the past with a full explanation on how to utilize the video. So if you're not on my email list, you're truly missing out, because the email list isn't just to sell you something. The email list is to provide you value. So make sure you guys are on the email list, because yes, you're going to get emails about the 75% sale. I said 80 because that's basically what it was, but I just said 75% on top of a bundle, but you basically got 80 the other day, which probably will never happen again. So please don't say like, oh, I'm just going to wait around till Black Friday next year, because I'm going to tell you right now, I actually messed up when I did that. Because when I looked at the competition, everybody was doing 20%, 25%. And it was like, it's our biggest deal ever. And no disrespect to the people that were doing it, but these coaches weren't nowhere near providing the value that I know my courses got. You know what I'm saying? And I know, because I got people who's bought courses from every single boxing coach out here, and they'll come back to me and say, you hands down got the best boxing courses on the internet. And I gave the biggest freaking deal on the internet. All right. But anyway, not talking about that no more. I need you guys to sign up to the email list, because the email list, Ricky, for instance, if I drop this video and let's just say we don't catch up with each other on a live, or you're not notified on my YouTube channel or something, but I could personally be like, yo, I want to give a big shout out to Ricky Ferguson. He gave me this video idea. Boom, hit the link, watch it, etc., etc. All right. So make sure you guys are signed up to the email list. Very, very important, guys. You guys are signed up to my email list. I like to see famous setups for famous knockouts. Setups for famous knockouts. Setups for famous knockouts. I like that. I'm going to keep it as simple as that. Setups for famous knockouts, like Joe Louis knocking out Cinderella Man. Okay. Let me just jot that down. Joe Louis, KO, Cinderella Man. Or my man, Joe working out, knocking out Ezra Charles. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring somebody in for that. So as you can see, I'm just using the notes in my phone a lot faster this way, even though in reality, I could probably just watch this video after I post it. But I like to have it in my phone, because when I go somewhere, it's already in here real quick. I just get right to it, and then I can go ahead and make these videos. Typically, when I make videos for YouTube, I don't rehearse. Typically, I just go off the top of the head, because the knowledge is here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these guys that got to study the knowledge and then recap it and act like I know what the hell I'm talking about, which a lot of these guys are doing nowadays. I actually got the knowledge here. You know what I'm saying? It's actually in my brain. But something like this in particular, I'm going to have to really watch it, you know what I mean, to really see what they did. You know what I mean? So that's what's going to make these videos a little bit different. I'm going to have to actually put on my laptop, pay attention, and tell you exactly what I see, almost like a film study, but then it gets demonstrated, you know what I mean, in the gym. Coach Anthony, how come you don't teach a parry? I do teach a parry, but I'm very careful teaching a parry online, and I'm going to tell you why. And you know what? I could do this for you, Dino. I'll do this for you, and I'm going to do a disclaimer on this when I do it. When you parry punches, right, you have to be very careful with that, because when you do that, you're leaving your face exposed, right? Parrying could be several things. It could be deflecting it out. It could be pushing it out. It could be deflecting it out. And that's something that I've been hesitant to teach online. And the reason There is things I haven't taught online, okay? And I do it on purpose. And the reason I don't teach everything online is because I'm not in front of you and I don't want to be the reason why you get knocked the hell out. Okay. So, and even though it's not my fault, right? Because all I'm doing is spitting out for entertainment, educational purposes, right? But at the end of the day, there's certain things that I leave alone. But you know what? I might not leave anything alone anymore. I might just let it all out the hat. I might just let the cat out. Listen, I could do a whole course right now on everything that I haven't let out the hat. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of tricks and tips, and I even got stuff that I don't teach because I gotta keep that for myself and my secret, my little circle. You know what I'm saying? I got my main guys. I can't teach all the good stuff. You see what I'm saying? I mean, some of the stuff is, you know, don't forget, I might be working with fighters again. And when I do, you know what I mean? These guys are going to be studying me. You know what I'm saying? So I got to protect some of that. You know what I mean? But I might just say, you know what? Here, have it. Because at the end of the day, I can tell you everything. You still got to put in the work. You still got to drill it, right? I could tell you how to do this. I could tell you how to do that. But if you don't put in the work, none of it matters. You feel me? But yeah, Dino, I'll make a video for you, Dino, upon request on a Parry. But you're going to hear the pros and the cons for sure on that one. A video on different type of jabs. I actually already have one, Francisco. You should actually go on my website and just pull up uh I think 3 different jabs or something. I don't know. I did one years ago. But pull it up. But I'll do another one. I could update that, right? I could do it again. Francisco. But I actually have a video on that already. And in a minute, I'm gonna have to get out of here, man, because I gotta go run. Video on sparring. Actually, I think I'm gonna do a course on sparring. To be honest, champ, I might give you a little tip video on sparring, but that's a course, man. I'm gonna be honest. That's a full course. I could literally do a full course. And me and Eddie educated me and Eddie spar. Me and Eddie can actually spar for the course. So that's something that I would do. You know what I'm saying? I'll be willing to spar with Eddie for the course. I ain't worried about Eddie whooping me. He ain't gonna beat me up, man. He nice, man. He's too nice of a guy. I ain't worried about that. He'll let me off the hook. How to defend slash attack an extremely aggressive fighter. And let me just tell you guys something. For all you guys who's going to be part of the CA boxing community, I'm not going to be going live as often on YouTube because I'm going to be more posting my regular videos on YouTube again, right? But stuff like this is the kind of stuff I'm going to be doing in my community, right? So let's just say this was a private group. Let's just say, right, you guys all purchased the courses, you guys are all enrolled, right? Let's just say. Now I do a live, right? We do a meetup live, right? It'll be marketed, promoted in there. You guys will know about it ahead of time. It'll get left up there, whatever, but it's private. Now you can ask me these questions, and now I can go ahead and make these private videos that only get released in the community. You think what I'm trying to say? I got all types of ideas. You know what I mean? Or if we don't do a video that I do privately, and listen, if this private group thing really blows up, I'm eventually gonna just do a monthly membership, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And it's just gonna be crazy. But first is the test. First, we gotta make sure you guys like it, make sure I like it, make sure I can make time for it, all of that. But check this out. What else we could do? We can go live and actually do it live. You feel me? And that's what's dope about me having guys like Eddie and other fighters that I could bring in and other coaches that I could bring in and myself and heavy bags and stuff where I could demonstrate. So, man, it's just endless possibilities. Endless possibilities. That's what I'm saying. I'm just working out the logistics and my strategy on how I want to work this. But like, this can be like a private group experience right here one day, and then the next day, the video on how to defend and attack an extremely aggressive fighter can come out. And then you guys will watch that. Oh, damn, Ibrahim came out with a dope idea. Coach Anthony dropped the video on that in the community, man. Go to the community, check it out. Then we could talk about how to drill it. Then we could talk about how to get it better. Almost like you're training with me in real life. You feel me? Mr. Just Because, Nicolino Luce, Willie Pep, girl. Oh, you like the slick fighters. James Toney, Floyd Mayweather, footwork, head movement, defense. Absolutely, man. I mean, we already work on a lot of that stuff, Mr. Just Because. We already work on a lot of that stuff. I mean, the Philly shell system, we work on a lot of that stuff. But I'll teach you how to put it all together in a fluid motion for sure. I don't even got to name all. I don't even got to write all these guys' names down, man, in my notes because I already know these guys. You feel me? I already know these guys by heart because these are people who I love. I mean, you literally just named some of my favorite fighters and guys who actually developed me. You know, overall, if you think about it, because the guys who I learned from, I'm sure some of the guys who I learned from some of the guys you mentioned right on this list because just a few different eras right there. You know what I'm saying? Dino with the shovel hook. Got you. Hey, coach, is it a better style to learn the Philly shell or a peekaboo, man? I mean, those questions like that are hard to answer. It's whatever works for you, champ. You know what I'm saying? Me, I like the Philly shell better personally, but imagine if we told that to Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? So it's preference, you know. But the peekaboo is a lost art. Not too many guys are doing that anymore. More guys are learning the Philly shell, getting more efficient with the Philly shell than the peekaboo. The peekaboo is a system that Custom Model created that, you know, he's probably like the only real person who knows that system to a T. Everybody else is kind of just trying to see what they can learn and steal from that system. I think it's a good system for a specific kind of fighter, but not for everybody. Some ideas, commentary on past fight videos on sparring, special technique moves from over the world, such as Cuban style, Ukraine hook, etc. I already know what I'm gonna have to do because if I sit here and write every single idea down, I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna miss my appointment that I gotta go to in a minute. But the video is gonna be here, so I'm gonna be able to come back to this video. So I can actually come back and check this out right now. How to cut weight, coach. I underestimated the weight cut and I did it though. Congratulations, champ. How did everything go with you for the record? Wombo sauce. I could finally make it live. Haven't popped up since the first week or so. School kicking my ass. However, I bought your program. Let's go. Salute, salute, salute. I appreciate you, Wombo, man. And honestly, anybody who's purchased anything from me, you already know how highly I appreciate you guys. And listen, if you missed the Black Friday sale, I know you're kicking yourself in the ass right now because you know what I gave. And if you took advantage of that sale, you probably feel like you ran into a bank and just stole money and got the hell out. I've gotten, you know what happened? Exactly what I said was going to happen, right? I cut the sale. I gave, listen, not only did I cut the sale, right? This is what happened. I cut the sale, and then I actually didn't have my new flyers prepared. You know what I mean, with the regular prices to put back up. So I had to get that made. As I was making that, I left the sale. So the sale was supposed to get cut at 12 o'clock. I didn't cut it at 12 because unfortunately, my team didn't have new flyers prepared. So I let the people know. I said, listen, until I get the new flyers on the website, I'm leaving the sale up there, right? Because I'm not just gonna cut the sale, but the old flyers with the sale is still up there, right? So I left it there. As we were building them, I didn't get the flyers done till 2 p.m. the next day. People were taking advantage or whatever. I cut the sale. I get emails today. Coach Anthony, I missed the sale. Is there any way you can extend it for me? Unfortunately, I just missed it. Now, didn't I say for 2 weeks, like, do not miss this sale? That's why I'm doing it 2 weeks prior to Black Friday. Most people only did the sale on Black Friday. I did it 2 weeks prior to Black Friday, and people still emailed me saying that they missed the sale. So I had to deny it, unfortunately. I felt bad doing it. I had to deny it. But this is what I will say. I am going to drop another sale. I don't know when. It might be tomorrow. It might be Monday. I don't know when. So if you want to purchase something from me and you miss Black Friday, just wait until I drop the sale. You can go to the website right now. You're going to pay a lot more. But if you just wait, I'm going to do another sale. It's not going to be Black Friday level, but it's going to be something for the holidays. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, not only is it going to be something for the holidays, I'm actually going to be doing something really dope as we get closer to Christmas. Not sale oriented, more so for the lives that I'm super excited about. So I need everybody to put the bell notifications on, because as we get closer to Christmas, and of course you got Hanukkah and you got Kwanzaa and you got all that stuff. I'm just gonna call it the holidays because I don't know what holidays you celebrate. But as we get a little bit closer to the holidays, I'm gonna go ahead and do something real dope for the lives. I'm already getting it prepped. I'm already writing down the ideas, and we're gonna have a lot of fun, guys. So I need you guys to make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? That you're subscribed to the email list, because you're not gonna want to miss anything that's going on right now. If you guys are in this live right now, that means you guys like boxing. That means you guys like getting educated. That means you guys trust me. So you're not going to want to miss what I'm going to be doing on the lives. You know what I mean? As we get closer. December is going to be a fun month. November was a lot of fun for me. December, I'm trying to keep this energy going all the way into next year. I mean, for as long as we got this thing going, we're going to rock this thing. You feel me? So I want all you guys involved. I'm trying to build community right now. You know what I mean? So how am I going to build it? I'm going to build it by providing you guys with an extreme amount of value. And so just be on the lookout for that. Corbin, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you. Aisha, make some more mental aspects of sparring. I got you, Aisha. You want to learn how to spar better. I got you. I already see that. You're staying with the sparring. Sparring is what you're interested in. And as it should be, right? That's when you start to apply all the skills that you're learning. So I got you, man. Don't worry about that, Aisha. I got you. Some more ideas. Boxing Mythbusters, how to spot a fake coach, mental stuff, what to do, nervous thing. Man, bro, you're on it. That's why I came on here today. That's why I said I'm on here to ask the questions. I want to know what y'all want. I want video ideas. We're good. The more video ideas you guys put in here, and I'm not writing them, jotting them down, because I'm gonna save this video. I'm gonna come back to it. And I'm going to pick the best ones. I'm going to shout out the best ones. I'm going to shout you out on the videos, all right, as I promised. And I'm going to answer, you know what I'm saying? Heads up, coach. My name's Mark. I'm on fiance's. You need to get your own account. Yo, you got to get your own account. Mark, you got me calling you. I've been calling you Aisha for 2 weeks now. All right, Mark, I got you, bro. Tell your fiance I said what's up. Yeah, that's crazy. Explaining different gyms. Example, Crunk. I like that. Good one. I like that. Video of you holding mitts and working through some combination in a virtual one-on-one session. I watched Eddie throw. I want to throw too. Appreciate you, coach. I got you, man. I got you. Thanks, Coach. I'm tuning in from the UK, 1:22 a.m. and work tomorrow, so off to catch some Z's. I recently started looking through some of your material. Keep up the great work. I'm subscribed. Thank you so much, Flash Hurricane. I appreciate that, man. The goal is to bring you guys value. Listen, there's a lot of YouTube channels right now, okay? But for the people who's in here right now, I want you guys to know you guys are at a legitimate YouTube channel. I'm not saying anybody else is better. I'm not saying anybody else is worse, whatever. But I'm letting you guys know you're at the real deal right here. And I think we've proven that over the years, right? I think I've already, shown you guys that I'm legit and that my channel's legit and everybody I bring on here is legit. But the goal right now is to really, really, really just take it to another level. That's what November was about with No Days Off November. That's what December's about to be about. I'm gonna be honest, man. I didn't come on live yesterday, and I wanted to, man, but I was like, nah. I said I was done, man. I said I was done. But look, I'm right back. Only one day, I'm already having withdrawals. I'm drawn to this now. I'm starting to get into it. I'm liking this, so I can't just cut something that I feel in my gut, is worth doing, and me bringing you guys the information that you guys need and you guys having access to me is something that I enjoy, and I want to continue to bring you the value. We had Eddie on here the other day. He shed a whole lot of value. We had King Mo on here. They was cracking jokes on each other, but King Mo brings a whole lot of value. He brings it from an MMA perspective, and he's a big boxing fan. So that was literally my last No Days No Off November. And I wasn't even planning for King Mo to come in here. He literally just pulled up in here, said something in the chat. I realized it was him. I said, man, get your ass in here, Mo. King Mo is somebody who I hold in very high regard, man. I got to work with the best UFC fighters around him. I met Jeff Mayweather through him. I worked corners with Jeff Mayweather. Got relationships with people in the Mayweather boxing gym. It really came through King Mo because King Mo was always in the Mayweather gym and he co-signed me. And then when people see me with him, then they got to know me and then they followed me and then they all started showing me love, man. When I had the Mayweathers give me my flowers, I was like, okay, that's what I needed to hear. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm getting my flowers from the Mayweathers. That was enough. You know what I mean? So big shout out to the Mayweathers. Big shout out to King Mo. Big shout out to, you know, all my contacts and resources that I have in boxing. And my goal is to share them with you guys. My goal is if I got somebody in my phone, like my man Billy Briscoe, I want to bring Billy on here so you guys can hear some of the conversations I have with him. I got people still hitting me up like, yo, man, that guy Billy's a G. Damn right, Billy's a genius. Why do you think I talk to him? You feel me? Why you think he's in my phone? Why you think I bought him on the channel? Why you think I keep Eddie around me? Why you think I keep guys like that around me? I keep the best of the best around me. I get rid of the crabs. I bring all the good people who know what the hell they're doing. I keep them around me, and that's how I stay successful in life. You know what I mean? And that's what I want to bring to my channel. I want people to have those same kind of resources. Like, okay, damn, okay, boom, all right. You don't got to go watch 100 channels to figure it out. You come here, we're giving it to you the right way, and we're giving it to you from different angles, right? You want to know about how to fight with your hands up. You want to know how to fight behind the shoulder. You want to know how to do, things that you see certain fighters do. We're going to cover it. We're going to give you the pros. We're going to give you the cons. We're not going to bullshit you, though. You see what I'm saying? We're not going to tell you there's one way to do it. You know what I mean? Like my man Billy Briscoe says, more than one way to skin a cat. You know what I mean? You get these trainers now, they learn the shoulder roll, and now they telling you that the lead hand got to be down at all times. That's complete nonsense. Another trainer tells you you got to keep your hands up at all times. That's complete nonsense. Why the hell would I keep my hands up at all times? What if I'm not comfortable? Why would I keep my left hand low at all times? What if I'm getting killed with the right? See what I'm saying? Boxing's about making adjustments. Boxing's about consistently making the adjustments on the fly. You know what I mean? Another line that I take from my man Billy Briscoe, I take good lines from him because he got the good one-liners. A good fighter makes adjustments fight by fight. A great fighter makes adjustments round by round. But I could take it a step further. A good fighter makes adjustments in the middle of a round. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, you have to know how to make the adjustments. You got to have the tools. That's why you got to learn as much as you can. You can't just be out here learning one thing and think you got the answer, right? If you throw a jab right off the top of my head, I can give you about 10 to 15 counters of the jab right off the top of my head. On my how to set traps and counter punch, I think we got over 20 on just the jab. You know what I'm saying? And there's probably more. I could probably watch that tutorial again because I haven't watched it in a while. And I probably could be like, damn, now that I think about it, I can come up with another 10 and freaking bundle that up and sell it again. And people are going to buy it because they already know that the first thing I sold was extremely fucking good quality. And why wouldn't they want to purchase the rest? It only took me fucking 20 years to obtain this knowledge. You know what I mean? Eddie Chambers was a pro for 20 years in the video with me. You know what I mean? We talk about some of the stuff before we teach it and put it on camera just to make sure that it's solid and make sure that I cover every angle, that I cover every fucking situation that might happen. Like when I tell a guy to outside slip a jab, you think I'm not aware that you can get caught with the right hand? Of course you can get caught with the right hand if you outside slip a jab. That's why you pick up the patterns. But then you're going to have these geniuses come on here and say, yeah, but it's dangerous. Stepping in the damn ring is dangerous. Like, since when is stepping in a boxing ring not dangerous? Motherfuckers say, oh no, you slip a jab, no shit. If you slip the right hand and you go to rip the hook to the body, that's a fantastic counter. But guess what? If I throw the right hand, left hook right behind it, I could chop you down with the hook. So what, we not going to slip no more? We not slipping punches now? You feel me? Come on, man. Like, so that's what gets me irritated because you got these geniuses out here that don't know shit about boxing. Or they want to sound too smart. That's the problem. Y'all want to sound too smart, not knowing that I already thought this through. And just because I give you a snippet on TikTok or I give you a snippet on Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts, don't think you got the whole story because in the course, we go over the whole story. But I'm not going to give you the whole story in a freaking 10-second snippet. You got to wait to the next 10-second snippet. I might not give you the whole story in one YouTube video. I need you to come back for the next YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? Or you can purchase the course right now and get it all. You see what I'm trying to say? Or you can show up to my lives and when I'm feeling really generous, I'll just give it to you right here. That's how we moving. You know what I mean? But it's legit though. That's what y'all need to understand. It's legit though. It ain't bullshit. It's real. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm feeling right now. And I just want to make sure I get that out there and off my chest. Everything we teach on this side is world class, 100%. Or else I wouldn't be on here putting myself out here for the world to see and embarrass myself. I would never play myself like that. If I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I stay quiet. You don't see me out here giving you advice on MMA. You don't see me giving you advice on Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You know why? Because I don't know shit about that. And I've trained MMA fighters and jiu-jitsu guys before, but not for MMA, not for jiu-jitsu, right? So how I look trying to teach you an arm bar? How I look trying to teach you a fucking single leg takedown or ground and pound? I got the idea of it, but I don't know shit about it, so I'm going to stay quiet. But boxing? Oh, this is what we do over here. We do real boxing over here. This is what we do. You know what I mean? I'm taking kids with zero experience and turn them into national champions. When you could do that, talk to me. You know what I mean? When you can take a kid that's rich, grew up privileged, and turn him into a fighter, talk to me. You know what I'm saying? But when you take a kid who already knows how to fight and then you walk him to the corner and now you're acting like you're a teacher now because you threw a towel over your shoulder, I'm not impressed. Talk to me when you take somebody who knows nothing and they can go up there. I did that already. I'm past that. Now I'm doing other stuff. Now we're doing this, and I'm teaching this to the world now. That's where we at with it. Sparring, love it. What's up, Coach Anthony? What's up, my guy? Everybody dropping the questions in here. Listen, I'm saving the live, and I'm going to go back, and I'm going to review everything. I was writing them down. I wrote down like the first 10. I realized how long that was taking. It is 8:49, and I got somewhere to be very, very soon. Let me go ahead and check out some of these comments. I bought 2 curds. I'll be honest, it's fire, bro. You'll learn a lot. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I'm trying to I'm trying to catch up with some of these questions because I just went on I don't even know. It's a lot, man. I'm gonna have to go back over here and review a lot of this stuff. Coach, don't sweat wannabes. They claim to know everything. So-called experts. Yeah, listen. Only reason I went in like that just now is because sometimes in this sport, um, people rub you the wrong way. And I don't have nobody in particular that I'm talking about, so this ain't no subliminal. It's just, but in general, and the people who support me here, I just need people to know you're at the right place. You know what I mean? And if it's your first time here, welcome to the show. This is the right place for you. You know what I mean? Um, it is 8:51. I gotta be somewhere at 9 p.m. Okay. And I just want to say thank you for the ideas. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna actually come on here again and I'm gonna ask for more ideas. My goal is to provide you guys value. Remember that. I have to say that. I know I don't have to say that, but I have to say that for myself because I want to know that I'm dropping my message across to the people. When people purchase something from me, I want them to be like, that was a fucking hell of a purchase. When people spend an hour with me, I want them to say, matter of fact, you spending an hour with me costs more than spending the money because you can't get that time back. So when you can't get that time back, I take that and I appreciate that. So since I appreciate you not being able to get that time back, right? Because you can make money back, right? The little money you spend on my courses, you make that shit back in one day, most of you guys. You know what I mean? With the sale I'm giving out, you might make it back in a couple of hours, maybe an hour, some of you guys. You feel me? So it ain't about the money, and I know it's not. It's about the quality. It's about the education. It's about the something that you could take with you for the rest of your life. And that's my calling. That's why this is what I've been successful at. I was a good boxer, but I wasn't shit as a boxer. Even though I could box, I wasn't shit. Why? Because I didn't apply. I didn't dedicate. I didn't have I didn't have what a fighter needed. And a lot of people don't understand. It's not about skills and heart all the time. Skills and heart is only one part of it because I fight anybody. Anybody. You put a professional fighter in front of me right now. If he gets disrespectful, we gonna fight. I ain't worried about if he won a world title. I ain't worried about if he knocked out Joe. That shit don't mean nothing to me. But it's not about that. Boxing is about the dedication, okay, that you need to have to the sport. Boxing is about going to sleep and waking up early, working out, eating right, staying away from trouble, staying away from alcohol, doing everything, having the mindset, being able to perform in front of a crowd, being able to perform day on and day in and day out. And I remember there was times I'd go to the gym and I'd have a great sparring day. All right. And I have to shout out one of my trainers for that, one of my first trainers for that. And I would say, how'd I look? How'd I look? Because after you have a good sparring day, the first thing you want to do is go to your coach and be like, how'd I look? But guess what? You know what he would say to me? You look good. Do it again next time. Do it again tomorrow. Matter of fact, that's what he used to say. Do it again tomorrow. He was not impressed by my one sparring session. I can spar good 3 times in a row. And he'd be like, you look good this week. Let's see you next week. Because boxing's not about having heart and having skills as much as it is about the consistency and the dedication with the hard work and the skills. What the Floyd Mayweather used to say, hard work, dedication, hard work, dedication, hard work, dedication. Not heart and skills. Heart and skills. Heart and skills. You know how many motherfuckers out here got heart and skills? I think once you get over the age of like 20 or 22, 23, being a pussy as a man goes out the window. Like, when kids are kids, oh no, I'm scared. Oh, I don't know if I want to fight him. I'm scared. Once you become a grown man and you've been a grown man for a few years, I don't think men are scared of each other no more. I don't. At least I know I'm. I got that shit out my system early. Thank you for growing up in New York City, where you had to fucking toughen up early, especially in the 90s. Not this New York that's going on now. We talking about when I lived there. But I'm talking about once you become a man and you a real man, that being pussy shit go out the window. It go out the window, right? I don't think anybody's scared of me. Like when I go outside, I'm like, oh, he know I box. I don't think he gives a fuck that much. Oh, you box, congratulations, right? So being a pussy is out the window when you're a man. Now, if you're still a pussy in your 30s and your late 20s and then you need some reevaluating, because ain't no reason to be scared of no man to breathe the same air as you, period. You see what I'm saying? So that's out the window. Skills, you can obtain skills. You can obtain skills. But if you ain't dedicated, if you ain't consistent, forget about it. It means nothing. You're just going to be another good fighter that never went nowhere. Luckily, I was able to take this and transfer it into coaching. Luckily, I didn't give up on myself completely. I didn't do what I wanted to do as a fighter, but I damn sure am doing it as a teacher. And as a teacher, I'm able to teach. You feel me? So for anybody out there who really wants this, remember, the skills is only one part. The heart is only two parts. You need the will. You feel me? You need the consistency. You need the discipline. Okay? You need all of these moving factors. You need all of these moving components. You can't just have one piece. You need it all. And if you ain't got it all, then you need to work on the areas that you don't have it, right? If you know you got every component, but you need to work on your diet, then work on your diet. If you know you got every other area, but you need to work on your conditioning, then work on your conditioning. If you know you're extremely good condition, but your freaking footwork is horrible, then we need to focus on the footwork. But we need it all to work together. We need it all to work together in order for us to be able to be successful at this. You see what I'm saying? It's not just one piece of the puzzle, right? That's why you go to my website and you purchase one course. You're eventually, if you like how I teach, gonna have to buy the next course. And then the next course. Why? Because if you don't get all the courses, then you're not going to know what the next thing is for the next area of your boxing. We got head movement, we got footwork, we got counter punching, we got defense, we got different types of defense, which is hands up, shoulder rolls, right? Or feet, right? Different things we could do. We got combinations. I only got 150 combinations up there. There's way more than 150, just so you know. But that's all that I came up with for what I got on the website now. I could come out with another 150 and then another 150. It is unlimited. You feel what I'm trying to say? Situations in boxing, they keep on happening. But I went over the time that I said I was gonna go. 2 minutes, I'm out of here. I should have been somewhere at 9. I'm gonna be late. This is what happens, guys, when I come on here and I get super excited. You know what I mean, to talk to y'all. But I want to say thank you to everybody who pulled up in here, man. Please, guys, put the notifications on. We are definitely going to be chopping it up for the month of December. I'm going to be providing you guys with some dope stuff, man. So I need you guys to be in here. And I want to say thank you all, as always, for being in here. And be on the lookout, man. I'll probably be on here. You just keep the notifications on. Like I said, sometimes I come on here at 1 in the morning. Sometimes I come on here 6 p.m. Sometimes I come on here, whatever. I'm not going to dedicate myself to no days off the way I did for November, because if I don't show up a day, you can't hold it against me. You see what I'm trying to say? I'm not doing that for December. But this is what I will promise you for December. We're going to give some super good quality for December, from the email list, okay, to the lives, to the regular YouTube videos that I upload, to my TikTok channel, to my TikTok, what else, man? Instagram, of course, okay? And then, of course, we're going to be working on the community. So just a lot of stuff, man. And I appreciate that. I'm going to be reviewing the questions that was in this chat. I'm going to be reviewing them. so I can go ahead and make these videos that a lot of you guys requested as well. All right. So thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate the love and support as always. And you already know.
Guys, my name is Coach Anthony. I've been a professional boxing teacher for over a decade. I've worked with numerous world-rated professional boxers, world champion boxers, and even amateurs at the Olympic level. Over the years, I've created courses that are going to help you improve in different areas of your boxing, where I teach boxing fundamentals and I teach tactics and I get in depth. Guys, there's going to be a link somewhere on the screen. I want you guys to click it because I'm giving a special offer. I need you guys to invest into yourself. You don't have to walk this boxing journey alone, guys. I'm here to help you, and that's what I really want to do. So click on the link, go ahead, invest into yourself, and learn how to box and stop trying to figure this out on your own. Boxing life.